Hi, I'm here with Lady Saints head softball coach Kristen Silva and freshman Samantha Gomez. How are you guys doing today?
Doing well.
Good. It's been a while since I've talked to you guys, and you guys have actually are on a really good streak. You guys have won 5 of your last 6. You split with Dodge City, and then you swept Otero and also Northwest Texas, Northwest Kansas. Prior to that, though, you had lost 8 straight. This team seems to be pretty streaky. Right now, you guys are on a good streak. Talk about the season. Actually, talk about a couple of wins. Those are really good wins that you had.
I mean, we've had, we split with Dodge, pretty good team. Of course, they battled back, and then we came out and we played against Otero. Same thing, tough team, and we, overcame some things and we won both games. So it was a good day. And then, of course, yesterday we took 2 games from Northwest Tech. So they're playing pretty good ball right now. We took a little break after Dodge. We gave them a couple of days off for Easter and stuff. So I think that was a good little thing to get a couple of days off. So.
Yeah, that was sort of the thing. You guys had a few days off. Do you think the rest helped over to sort of get you guys back on track?
Yes, I think it did. It gave us time to recover and to come back mentally stronger.
So, Coach, talk about the streaks in your season so far. I mean, like, obviously you won a little bit more consistency, but the wins and the losses, the highs and the lows. How do you sort of handle that with your team?
I mean, it's a long season. I mean, it's a tough season. You go through a lot. I mean, we've been going since August. I mean, yeah, you're February, March, and April. You're playing games. So it's a tough season. You just got to keep fighting through it. We played some tough teams: Barton, Butler, Colby. We played some tough teams. And I think having a little bit more players would help a little bit. But we're going through it. And you know what? Like, if we can get games to like Dodge, Garden, Northwest Tech, Pratt, it keeps us in the battle. Like right now, we're battling for fifth seed in the tournament. So that's all we're looking forward to is we got to keep going through it and not get complacent and just keep battling through it.
Samantha, how has that sort of been handling for you, taking the ups and downs for the season?
I think that we just need to be more consistent, but I think we're taking it well. Like when we start struggling, we start to like hype each other up and start coming back, and then when we're high, we start trying to keep that momentum going. So yeah. Actually,
it's actually really kind of a good learning experience. I would imagine is that like you said, not get too high, not get too low, and if you guys were to lose a game over well, then you can go back and say, like, but we won them too. And so it sort of seems, I think, that for your first year here over there and getting these girls, really good learning lessons.
Oh, completely, for sure. Even if you lose a game, but you compete with the game. We went to Butler and they competed 7-2 in the first game.
Right.
I mean, that was a complete adjustment from the first 2 games we ever played Butler. Playing Barton here at home, we played a 2-1 ball game for 5 innings. That was a big adjustment from the first one, and that we got to keep adjusting and keep carrying that kind of stuff to keep going.
Right. Even though the team, the record probably doesn't show it as well as it should, but you guys have been very competitive, and
yes.
I think that there's, maybe, the top 2 teams maybe, but for the most part, I think that you guys could probably beat anybody going in on any kind of given day. You can be incredibly competitive, right? And I think
completely.
that we've sort of seen that, whether it's hitting or pitching over there, and yet you probably could use a couple of players here and there, but that's just sort of the cards you're dealt with. But you guys have done really well with that. Talk about Garden coming up over there. That's actually a really crucial game there, just below you. So I'm sure that you guys want to keep the momentum going forward.
Going to Garden, I mean, we split with them here, and I think, we kind of, we're on like you said, a win streak, I think that gives us confidence going into Garden. We're not nervous. I think the kids are right, and they had a couple breaks. They had their, time, so now I think this is a good time to play Garden.
Now you're traveling on the road, you go to Garden. What do you think about Garden the first time you saw them, and what do you expect coming in?
I think that we are more, like Coach said, we're more confident going into this game. When we played them in the fall, they were a lot of girls and we're a little team, but now going in, we're more confident going into this game than we were last time.
Great. Going in, okay, so this is your first year here, college freshman. What's been the adjustment so far? And you're actually from a big city of Albuquerque.
Yeah.
And so how have things sort of, you've adjusted to this level?
I think my friends, like the teammates have helped me, family back home has helped me, friends back home have helped me, just mentally, and like going from school to practice back to school is just, it's been an adjustment, but I figured it out. So.
Okay, great. Okay, so the team plays at Garden City on Saturday, 1 and 3. They'll be on the road, and then actually you'll have a really cool event coming up on the Wednesday coming up with Farm Ag for the Ag Week thing, and we can talk about that a little bit later, but we want people to sort of remember that'll be next Wednesday. Come on out, there'll be a lot of fun and games, and hopefully you'll get a great crowd out over there. So guys, anyone that you want to shout out to, Samantha?
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
All right, guys, good luck on Saturday. I'm sure that you guys will hopefully keep the momentum going. So thanks a lot, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.